Everything's coming through. Yep, everything's coming through. Let me just close that. Go to my stream manager. And then I just got to, I'm just gonna go to options. And that should be okay, right? We'll just turn everything down. I'll leave that the same. I've never actually tried this. That would be cool. Yeah. Set that up. Just gonna go back, double check, make sure that it's the music's quiet enough. Oh yeah, I'm coming through nice and clear. Okay. We're set up. We're good to go. And here we go. So, welcome back to another stream. Took a couple days of not streaming. Just wasn't feeling in the past couple days. Feeling a lot more up to it now. Feeling ready to actually get into something. I also figured I'd change it up a bit. Do something I haven't done in a while. And that's try speedrunning this game. I played it on the PS4 originally, and did a bunch of runs on there. Got used to it and whatever, but the load times are really slow, which, certain doors that I tried opening, they would open way slower. It would take almost 10 seconds for some doors to open. So, I got the PS5 version. I was able to load all my save data from the PS4 onto the PS5. So, excuse me. So I'm glad I don't have to completely reset everything. The only problem is I can't do the glitched version. There's certain places where you can do cuts and stuff. And the castle, like Lady Dimitrescu's castle, you can, after getting a certain item, the Iron Insignia key, you can glitch out of the castle, go right up to the fight with her. You can't do that on the PS5 version. And then there's also a skip in Heisenberg's factory, but you can't do that either. So this is going to be a new game plus 90% glitchless, and we'll see what I can do. Let's see, I always play on this save. I could probably play on this one. This is the most recent run that I did. As you can see, it's 2024. I did this yesterday, an hour 40. Now that's in-game time. I know when people use an actual timer for theirs, it's a little bit different. When a cutscene starts, there's time within the cutscene that you can't skip that they're able to cut out. Or they pause the timer as soon as the cutscene starts. I can't do that, so I just go based off of in-game time, and I feel like an hour 40 is pretty good. Northern Redneck. Which one is this? Huh? I don't remember. I feel like this is... has to be Tom. I don't even remember. Yeah, okay, that's who I thought, yeah. How's it going? Joining the stream the first time ever, that's crazy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hop right into it, and I'll try to explain a little bit of what I'm doing as I'm playing. Obviously, I'm just playing on casual because there's no need to do it any harder.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled.
something?
Nothing.
The
I'll
other
put
thing
her
I
down.
noticed when I'm when I'm watching other people do the speed run, it's like
There.
I feel like my
It's like
movement
I
is a
said
lot
to your mom.
slower.
That
Like my
book's too
base walking
scary for
speed
you.
feels a lot slower. Which is one thing I
Almost
don't
there,
understand, because like I was watching world record, or I was watching a run and it was like an hour 27, and like somehow I'm like 10 minutes slower, even though I feel like I'm doing everything right, but I guess we'll see how this run goes. I get this glitch every once in a while. Normally you don't hear the shooting, but sometimes just before this cutscene starts you get the shooting sound. So, how's it going? What's your name? Northern Redneck? How's it going? What you been up to? I should have skipped that earlier. Whoops. Oh, whatever. This part I don't like. It's so slow. I also have my brightness turned all the way up so I can see it a little bit better. Working a ton, yeah. I'd imagine. Are you still sitting on like 2 days off a month or what? Been good. Been good. Got my first T4 for EI. I'm just waiting on my T4 from WinTech, and then I'll be able to go get that income tax done. Yeah, overall been pretty good. I really should have turned off some lights here so I get less glare. Oh, also, for those of you who haven't played this game or haven't seen anything on it, if this is your first time seeing the game, first of all, I don't want to give spoilers, so I feel like you should go watch an actual playthrough. That way you can see the cutscenes get a little more in depth. But if you don't care about that and you want to stick around, there is lots of gore, like blood and stuff, so just keep that in mind when you're watching. I mean, it is a Resident Evil game, so I'm sure you already expected that. I'm just hoping that this run will get at least close to what I got yesterday. Now I know there's a way that people, like on PC, they'll map the pause button to their scroll wheel, and they'll just keep spamming, pause, resume, resume, and everything. Why do I feel like that audio is super loud compared to the... I just feel like that was super loud. But yeah, they'll do like a pause buffer thing, so that way they don't get that whole animation of all the stuff falling on them. They can just walk right on through. I don't know how to do that. There are load manips that I know how to do. There'll be an autosave feature, and then you just do a quick restart just to refresh the game. Or sometimes it'll put you a little farther ahead of the course. Like, you'll see one right away. Like, I'll go through here. Climb over. And then you see in the top left that there will be an autosave. And what I do, once I get that, I just pause.
Where the hell am I?
Restart, and it'll put me right up here. Plus, I don't get the whole cutscene of seeing the whole castle. Just slide down here, and then this is where I get to pull out my guns. What's my time right now? 4:32. Okay. A couple things I recommend having. The Stake, really good gun, overpowered. Strongest gun in the game, plus get infinite ammo for it, so compete some challenges so you can get the challenge points for it. Rocket pistol, as well, unlimited ammo. And that's really about it. These are the only things I use the whole run. Now, I've seen people use the AR that you get, like Chris's gun, Chris Redfield. It's a good AR. Lots of people use it. I don't. And then normally I use the pipe bombs for the glitch run. But I can't do the glitches, so. Just kill him right away, just so I don't have to deal with him after. Most people just run around him,
What the
but
hell?
I've had it where I run around him and then he'll run into the house at me, so I just figure I'd kill him off right away. Okay, first thing first, go up the stairs. There's 2 triggers to start the attack in here. So you come up to this window. Okay, he didn't do the turnaround. Drop down the stairs. And that's all it is. I feel like my sensitivity is low, but at the same time, if it goes higher, then it's weird.
Is it? Over?
And then the best way to get this started is... Oh, what the heck? Normally, the sooner you kill one, the sooner it starts, but that was really bad on my part.
Damn it.
Like I said, it's been a while, so there's still things that I'm getting used to. And then I just sit in the corner, and because this is a timed thing, there's no way you can get it done faster. So you just sit, I sit over here and just use rocket pistol. What did I hit? But then yeah, I just use rocket pistol. It feels like a huge difference between 6 and 7 speed. It's probably the least. What is the hitbox on this thing? That's acting weird. Like, unless I hit the roof. But yeah, this is probably the worst part about the speedrun, just because it takes so long. And you're just standing here not doing anything. It's a take your time speedrun kind of thing. So are you just on a break right now, Tom, or what? See, I'll probably finish this around 10:20, give or take. Oh, okay. So just slow. Understandable. Oh, I just got hit by something. And that's the big guy. I can never remember his name. Uralis or something like that. Doing 2 barns and wow. Normally you only get like what, half a barn in a day? A little over half. And that he's just dead. 3-4 shots, he's dead. So that's just the power of the fucking stake. I know you're there, witch. $9,300 birds. Wow. Yeah, when I was watching the actual speedrun, they were at this At 9:32, the time at the top, they were done. Like this part. Like the attack was over at 9 minutes 30 seconds. So like where I lost almost a full minute, I don't know. Like yeah, I could have started the thing sooner if I actually hit my shot. And shot in the right spot. But other than that, it was just walking, and I don't know where I lost time doing the walk. So that's why I'm feeling like my movement speed is a lot slower than what I'm watching.
Rose is here?
Sort of. Fun fact, that little witch that you saw there, that's Miranda. You'll see very soon. Like, you'll see her again. Like, do you move faster with faster sensitivity or something? Like, most of that is just sound. You never really have to worry about it. And then this is a lot of slow stuff here too. So now you just kind of sit around and wait. You could destroy your house if you wanted to. Look at some pictures. I'm not actually going to open it because that just takes time. So not going to bother saving.
This way.
Yeah, I know where to go. Excuse me. Thank you. Hello and welcome. Skip that. Normally your first instinct would be to shoot him, but you just get the cutscene by running into him. Grab the screwdriver and the truck keys.
Damn, the fire's moving fast.
Just quickly tap R2 just to get the drive to go.
Don't worry, and try not to breathe in the smoke.
I know. Thank you, Ethan.
I just don't get it.
Don't get it. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, run. Now, most of the time, like, the newest items that you get in your inventory, they'll always go to the top. So it's easy to just, when you're interacting with somebody that requires an item, just spam your interact button. So for me, it's X. And it'll go quicker. Yeah, this lady here, this is actually Miranda in disguise, and they they explain that later. You won't see it here because I'll be skipping the cutscenes and everything. But yeah. Nice and quick. I come up here, kill the birds. Oh, never mind.
Nothing.
Not this time.
Huh?
Yep. And then this is going to be where we first see all of them. You first see Heisenberg because he's the one who captures you here. Then you see Donna and Moreau. Alright, no worries. Thanks for popping in.
The man is of no real use to anyone
Yep.
else.
Take care.
My daughters do so love entertaining foreigners. Furthermore, I can show you.
Ah, Jesus Christ!
That's right. Run for your life.
This, kick this down. A lot of this early stuff is super straightforward.
Shit!
My word. You
You
truly,
truly are
as
strong as they
say.
say.
Oh,
Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away, did you?
Gotta keep Donna
Donna
Moreau
Moreau
entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful,
blood-soaked grand finale.
Nothing like fresh American ground beef.
I've said this before. I'll say it again. Every time I hear him talk and his laugh and stuff, reminds me of my English teacher.
Wait, do those freaks have Rose?
Like, it's weird. I don't know why, but it just does. Yeah, so like on PS4, this door would take probably about 10 seconds to open. Because I gotta pull the lever and it would load for about 5 seconds. And then it would start opening at that speed. So it's like, oh my goodness. We're gonna see Fat Man roll out of his chair. Get a nice view of his belly button. And this is where it actually starts. CGBAADCDEE.
Could Rose be here?
So yeah, this is where, I skipped the part where he gets his fingers bitten off. And then this is where it gets a bit more gruesome. He's going to be pulling a hook through his hand. So like I said, if you're not ready for this, look away. I'll try to give warnings that are as to where I can remember gruesome stuff like this. So I'll try to give you warnings if you're not comfortable with that kind of stuff. But like I said before, you've probably seen this game before, or you know Resident Evil, so you're used to it. So. Excuse me. There's a couple little, you could call them strategies. Like, to use your time efficiently. I'll try to remember them. Like, there's a certain spot where so you have to get all the masks, right? There's a bunch of masks here that you'll have to place to unlock the door to get out. And there's a certain spot to get one of the masks where you have to get to the roof. Now, you can unlock the door to get up there, but it takes a while to open. So I just gotta try to... Wait, let me activate. So I just gotta try to remember to... Once I get that door unlocked, I gotta cut another way.
Let me string you up. Slice your jugular.
Oh, where am I going?
Taken alive, dead, which would you prefer?
That's not
I
good.
can't hold back.
Just to skip the landing thing. This is our first real look at Lady Dimitrescu. Now, I don't know why the quick save thing isn't popping up there, or the autosave. Normally, you'd be able to autosave there, but like then do a restart so the door opens instantly, but I don't see it, so I don't go for it. Just in case it doesn't actually autosave. Pretty well. first boss fight.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
Just like that, done like dinner. You gotta make sure you pick up this vial, or this bottle, of blood wine. There's also another little trick right here that I'm about to show you. When you are placing, or sorry, when you're opening this, normally you have to wait till it fully opens before you can grab the key. If you pause right about this point, right, you can take the key right away. Just makes it go a little bit quicker. Not a huge time save, but a small one. Saves about 2 seconds. Now I just got to make sure I unlock this door.
Shall I give you the tour?
Shoot that to get her out of the way. And go to the courtyard. It's Lady Dimmadome, the owner of the Dugsdale Dimmadome. What have you done to my daughter? Gave her what she deserved. Oh, that was clean.
What the hell?
Yeah, that was sloppy. Not terrible, but it's just so hard to try to do precise turns with analog. Especially because a lot of the time I accidentally end up pushing it down when I'm turning left.
Go ahead, do your worst.
You're gonna regret saying that. Alright, coming up is the infamous scene where he gets his hand cut off, so just get ready for that. Alright, we're gonna do that. Door opens instantly. See if I can do the skip here. Hoping I can.
You will learn what it means to insult our stomach task.
Worked out pretty good. Get baited. I played that beautifully. It's probably the best I've ever done on that spot, actually. Running won't get you nowhere.
Running will get you nowhere!
I got me here, so I'll take it. Was that 23 minutes in? Okay, that's not terrible. If If I optimized everything a bit better, I probably could be closer to about 23. Probably could have saved about 20 seconds within this point. So probably at 23 minutes roughly.
Good.
23:10.
Man, screw
But
this castle.
CGBAA. Glad I didn't mess that up. So you stand on that corner, push right.
Disgusting outsider.
So you finally came to. I don't want to die.
Stupid bugs.
I'm sick of bugs.
Okay, so this is where I'm gonna have to. I always turn the wrong way there.
Cassandra, come here now. Enough games.
About to murder your final daughter. Hope you know that.
I was worried my sisters had gotten to you first. Wait, you're my brave mama!
Settle down, settle down.
Crazy witch.
The entire bloodline of
How's
Domintress done in by the likes of
you?
you.
Yes. Yeah, it takes a long time for this painting to open, so that's why I go that way after shooting the bells. And this part is just running. No, don't have to worry about the bat things, so. The harpies. That's what I was trying to think of. At least that's what they make me think of. It's funny, if you do the glitchless run, you don't actually have to get this hook. Because you break off, and here you keep it. You don't actually need it. So the Mask of Rage is the tree. That's right.
I should be able to grab these.
That's what I was trying to do. What? Come on. Definitely not my cleanest run. But I mean, it's not anything for me to worth... Not anything worth resetting for me, personally. That is a little gem there that you could pick up. So normally after you get the iron insignia key, you'd come to this door and you do the glitch. I'm not gonna risk trying to sneak past her there.
Know your place.
And there we go. And we're about to murder a vampire witch, that thing. Overall, 29.39 ain't bad.
Looks like you're outside. Max, you're inside.
And yes, I have aim assist on because I'm on controller. It's just... No, it's not a cheat, it's not a glitch or anything, so I might as well, if it makes it easy for me, might as well use it. I'm not going to shoot her too much because that slows her down. And you can't really do anything to her. Can't really do anything to her until she breaks through all of these anyway, so. There we go. The last time I did it, she did another charge attack thing, which is really annoying. So I'm glad it didn't happen again. There we go. First stage done. Playing this on Village of Shadows difficulty was a nightmare because the bugs that she summons are so brutal.
Don't be shy.
Show me your terror. Alright, I'll show you my terror.
Time to die. I'll eat you up, every last morsel.
I named my gun Terror, by the way.
You're the one who's cursed.
And I get, it looks like a jar of orange juice.
Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
And this is a big part of why rocket pistols are important, because you can just do that, and it breaks the lock. Nice and easy.
Hear our voice together as one in reverence. We call up.
We do the same thing with that like we did in the castle, just so we get it a little bit faster. And this is another door, same as before. Pulling this, it takes forever to open. On the PS4 version, which I just don't understand why. And, yeah, now we get to see...
Is this?
Now we get to see the village a little bit more. Oh, excuse me. The first couple times running through this game after doing the boss fight, I didn't realize that where I just came through that doorway up at the top there, I didn't realize that's where the final boss fight was. For some reason, you didn't click that, I was running through this area. I'm just gonna go there.
There you are. I had a feeling.
So this door, for some reason, likes to take its time to open. And then you want to shoot this right about there. Yeah. Reason being, you just heard a door open there, or close, or whatever. Normally when you're doing this part, there's a house over there that you got to get into. And where I just shot, there's a doorway just to the left and down, and it has a lock on it on the outside. So if you were able to shoot there and break that lock, then you can jump into that house from the window and just open that early. Oh, wrong way. He's always going to be there, so I was just quick spin around and shoot. I know I wasn't stopping moving, it always happens. So yeah, like normally you would have to go to the left here, go all the way down there, climb onto a roof, cut through and everything. But instead you could just jump through this door, or that window, and go through the door, because you broke the lock. Originally, when I very first saw that, people were using pipe bombs. They'd get to that spot and throw a pipe bomb over the fence. But with a rocket pistol, it's a lot faster.
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
I'm not playing this the greatest to feel very sloppy about it, but coming up is probably the creepiest part about the entire run.
How was it?
Like up until this point, you don't, like, you almost forget that it's supposed to be a horror game up until this point. I saw there was a trick somebody did. Where I guess I can't do it, but on the way back from this place, they dropped their frames to 30 FPS to make it past a zombie who likes to get in the way. But I guess I can't do that, so.
Ethan.
What?
Mia and my baby Rose.
Ethan, come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia? What's going on?
Drugs. This whole place is filled with drugs. Monkey, book, rose, music,
Ethan,
ring.
you
Monkey,
have
book,
to fix
rose,
her.
music, ring. Gotta try to remember that
What
order.
the hell is this?
Everyone leaves me. Even Rose.
Because I always have a hard
I don't
time
wanna be alone.
remembering that. Monkey, book,
This
rose,
can't be
music,
real.
ring.
Am I losing it?
Yeah. 3726.
What's going on?
What the heck? Watch this, you ready? It's gonna be dark and I'm gonna draw something, okay? Okay, shut off the lights. You can turn on now. See? Come with me. Signed, Ethan. Just kidding. There's also another one of those autosave resets. I think it pushes you forwards a little bit just to save like another 2 or 3 seconds. That's really all that one is. I also hate how slow you move in this building. At least it feels like it. That's crazy. I think I was sleeping by like 11 o'clock last night. Woke up at 8. I feel like I didn't sleep at all. Like I feel like I only got like 2 hours of sleep. 2 hours of sleep, not slept. I just feel exhausted. One game I would love to learn to speedrun is Final Fantasy X. I actually watched a video on it the other day, and it's a 4-hour run. This guy beat it in like 4 hours and a couple minutes. Or no, I think this one he beat it in 3 hours 53 minutes. Either way, it's crazy because basically at the very start, well, first of all, they had basically a mod running where it skipped all the cutscenes, which is allowed. But in the first couple fights, the first 6 attacks you do, depending on how much damage they do, will basically set up the rest of the run. Because with those numbers, you'll be able to see, okay, so, like, how did it work? So yeah, after the first 6 attacks, those first numbers will show you, okay, this is where
Why is this here?
you're going to be able to get certain armor. This is the next encounter that you're going to have. Whoops, there. Like, it'll show you what encounters you're going to run into, what you'll get if you steal from certain enemies, where you can get certain weapons, certain armor. It's just insane. And like the way that they were manipulating, well, not manipulating, but like using their return spheres and friend spheres and the whole sphere grid itself. It's just insane. Took a little bit of a second there to make sure I actually grabbed the right part, because normally I could look at the eye. I even had it where I accidentally looked at the chest, like the bandaging, and completely messed me up. But this is where I need to remember. Monkey, book, rose, music, ring. Where am I going? That was really sloppy. I mean, I messed up once, but for some reason I thought I had to make another turn yet. Coming up is going to be my favorite skip that I learned. Because it was the first, like, for a speedrun, it was like the first actual time save skip that I learned. This is also the first game that I've actually like legitimately tried speedrunning. Aside from Skyrim, you know, except it was more like a glitchless speedrun. You know, doing like no out of map glitches or anything, no manipulations. It was just straight vanilla game, which took me 6 hours to beat the game, which isn't a bad time, but not anywhere close to like actual speedrun time. But so aside from Skyrim, this is the only game I've actually like done an actual speedrun on. Here comes the baby. No, my sleeve fell. There we go. So normally, when I was first doing this, I always had a hard time trying to like, you know, get past this thing. Also, oh yeah, I forgot to say this gets really gross here. I always heard it coming there, so I'd run over this way. I'd go all the way around, and then it's like, oh shit, I hear him close. So I always got too scared to challenge it early. Or not challenge it, but like I always thought, okay, I don't have enough time to go this way, so I'm gonna have to go all the way back around. But it's like, it cuts it close, but you have enough time. And you'll see right away, it's like, you come into here, you do the fuse box thing, grab that baby, relief of a child, you go this way. Like normally I would come this way, bait him to come this way, and then I'd always backtrack. But you do have enough time to just go right through. He gets really close, but you have enough time. I just keep walking forwards, clicking sprint, just to make sure that I'm able to get through. I line myself up like this. Just that way I do a quick flip and I can walk straight. That way I don't have to worry about the lights coming back, or don't have to wait for my flashlight. I won't have to worry about running into the bag. Come all the way back here. This is the skip. And then I stand kind of right here. And then you'll see his left foot just before he steps. Then he lunges. You can walk right past. So you just stand kind of halfway between the frame of the door and the corner of the wall. Stand about halfway between there. And then you watch his front left foot, so the one on the right side of your screen. And just as he's bringing it forwards, as it goes past the stairs, that's when you duck into the room, and he'll miss you every time, so long as you do it right. It took me a couple tries to get used to it, which is, you know, typical, but learning it helps, because otherwise you have to go under the bed, back in that bedroom, and wait for him to go into there, which just takes so much time. I feel like I'm talking a lot, but I'm like just trying to fill the empty space, because it's not like super action packed. You know, like it's lots of just walking and grabbing stuff. So I'm just trying to keep it somewhat, you know, involved. Okay. So I don't know how many of you have watched Fairly Odd Parents, but those of you that have, maybe you can agree with me here. She's gonna get stabbed right away. She's gonna get bloody. When she flies away here and starts laughing, listen. Tell me she doesn't sound like. Tell me she doesn't sound like Vicky, the babysitter from Fairly Odd Parents. That's all I hear anytime I hear her laughing like that. Is she here? Keep walking, keep walking. A little unlucky. She could be closer, but I just hope that she's to the right here, not to the left. So, the very first spot, she'll always be up in that room. No. And then, the second spot, she could either be where I just got her, or just to the left. There was a bit of a railing that I was looking through. She could be there too. And then this spot, it's either here, or it's on the right side where you watched me look at.
Stupid idiot! What are you doing to my cute friends?
So that's who was behind all that? That makes 2.
Collect rows, 2 out of 4. Hello. Hello. Thank you. The other thing too on PS4, this elevator took so much longer. Like you can see, I'll be hitting. It should be like the next one. Yeah. I got the door here. I would still be going down the elevator if I was on the PS4 version. Like it's almost twice as long. Almost went through that one. I always do that. Couple things that you gotta watch out for, which are the hands. I think there's gonna be 3 spots in total. If I could have hit that, that would have been nice. Would have been sick. So I go up to the left, and there's gonna be one right about here. Which, okay, I've never gotten stuck on that one. But then there's another one here, which I always get stuck on, and I hate it. That's where, so on the PC version, you can change your frame rate. Okay, 50 minutes ain't bad. Yeah, on the PC version, you can change your frame rate down to 30 FPS, and you're able to get past it. This, on PS5, you can't. Oh. Just get him out of the way so I don't have to deal with him. It's also the nice thing. This isn't like explosive based, it's damage based stuff. So when you're trying to get past that, you just gotta do enough damage, which this gun is plenty strong enough for. Just gotta be careful because he could hit you, which sucks, but... Okay, blue, white, blue, orange, blue, blue. Blue, white, orange, white, blue, orange, blue, blue. I believe that's how it goes. Or is it blue, white, orange, orange, what, orange, white, blue, white, orange? I can't remember. One thing I never understood, it's like, you go into here, you grab the thing, but you stay to talk to Moreau for some reason.
Damn freak.
You know, you stand there for a little bit, instead of grabbing it and just leaving right away. You know, if you weren't such a chatterbox, it'd be fine. You wouldn't have even had to fight Moreau.
How do I get out of here?
So this isn't actually the way out. This is just to grab a boat key, which you need. Just a couple guys you gotta watch out for, and you know, you probably don't have to shoot them, but just for the sake of ease, in case they do decide to attack you, I always shoot them just to be safe. Because, like, there's a chance that, you know, they might just slowly walk up to you, or they might just charge you instantly, and it's just not something I want to risk. Those guys either way are fine, so.
What was that?
Not something you want to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to drain the sluice.
He said the exit's in the wall.
Let me just click. Blue, white, orange, orange, blue, blue. Okay. I always have a hard time remembering that one, so I always like double checking. Blue, white, orange, blue, blue. There we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure you can just drop right down there. Last time it didn't let me. I gotta be careful doing that because even though he's like mostly past it, there's a chance that. Kidding me? I didn't hit that other spot. Even though he's technically past it, there's a chance that if you run into his tail or something, it will still count as a death. Like, he'll still eat you, which is an instant game over because, you know, for speedruns you can't. If you die, it's game over.
Stinks.
There's gonna be another autosave restart right here because it just automatically lifts this thing up. And you do the white one, then the orange, then the blue, hit the orange one again, you're good to go. Go straight across this one. He's gonna try to kiss you, so you just wait. Then you go. There we go, get out of there. So far not so bad. There won't be a next time, buddy. Leave you and me. You can jump. Caught myself a big one. In the middle of all this, he's still able to make jokes, which is crazy.
Caught myself a big one.
Need to get out of here.
Like, you know, you're being chased by this giant fish monster thing, and you still have time to make jokes. I just find it crazy. Stupid thing is, you have to go over here, interact with that, and then you can crank it. What's my time right now? 58 minutes, okay. Normally, you would, oh, that's beautiful. Sometimes it won't line up with that. Normally, you would interact with the very first crank on the first windmill. And as you're cranking, it breaks. But you don't actually have to do that. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, like, it's a crank on here, you start cranking, it breaks. But you don't actually have to do that. It'll just disappear by the time you get back. Okay. Now time to drain the sluice. I think that's what they called it, a sluice. I don't know why I changed the last one, but...
Got it.
Now, if you do this right... no. Normally you could... That was terrible. Normally you can kind of get in front of him, and you can kind of get inside of him as you're walking, and he'll push you along forward so you get there a little bit quicker. But I messed up there a little bit.
I guess I gotta do this.
That was really bad.
As he was in life. The
The
exit's
exit's up ahead. Could have been a lot better. That's such a weird key. And what's weirder, yeah, it's just probably the locks on them. Alright, that's Moreau done at 1 hour and 1 minute. I'm not complaining. I think that's pretty good. Only took me 11 minutes. It's like, it takes, for me, it takes about a half hour to do the first boss, 20 minutes for the second, roughly 10 minutes for the third, and then it's like half an hour for the last one again. I don't like it if he can hit me. It's also risky to pick up that meat. So I always kill that pig just so he doesn't charge me and slow me down. Now I don't know if they can actually hit you. I'm pretty sure they can. But I know the goats for sure can hit you. So I gotta be really careful about those guys. That guy there. And of course he's right in my path. So we're gonna shoot him. Just so he doesn't hit me. For some reason I always forgot where to go. I always went left here. Which you don't have to. If you're doing just regular playthrough, you go there. There's a giant thing that you can kill, which will get you. You can pick up his weapon. It's worth lots of money, so you might want to do that. But try not to blow up that barrel. Oh, come on. Figure out how to use a ladder for a second. This is another thing that always took a while to open. Right on. Nice and easy. Now the stronghold, you know, the den.
This must be their den.
You'll have two guys jump in front of you here. One or two, I'm pretty sure it's two. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Why? I always look straight down and just shoot the rocket pistol right away. Even if it doesn't kill them, it'll stun them so they can't attack you right away. Guy climbing up here, so I shoot him.
Okay, big guy.
And then right here. And nice and simple. But you never really have to stop moving. Now, based on what I saw in that speed run that I was watching before, the world record run, they've clocked the time. The world record is an hour 29 minutes for glitchless. New game plus 90% glitchless. They clocked it. What did I think their time was? I think it was like an hour 32 in game. I was also watching a run.
That's not good.
Somebody said they did it in an hour 27. And their time was an hour 30 in game. Shoot him a couple times. Then he'll get ready. Stand still for a second. Let him do his jump. And now he's dead. Yeah, super easy. Probably stinking here. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I remembered which key was first. Because I gotta use the iron insignia key up here, so I don't want to accidentally use the wrong key. And, you know, have it take time. And that's one of the werewolf beast things. Don't have to fight it, but you could just tell that's that. You can tell what it is.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive.
Sure.
What was that?
There we go. Get all those in place. Perhaps who hasn't laid eyes on you? You talking about me? Because if you are, then definitely no.
What's going on?
Feeling like this is a really good run overall. A couple things here and there that I could have done better, but whoa, whoa, whoa. And then I, you know, start messing up like that. You know, technically speaking, if I can get through Heisenberg's castle, kill him, get through the Chris Redfield mission, finish that, and kill Miranda all within 20 minutes, I think I'd have a world record. Just so you know, it's not possible to do it that fast.
Don't worry about the kid, Ethan.
It'll be fine.
Ha!
Just get your ass across the bridge. It's funny. I always find it funny how he talks to Ethan back there,
Ethan Winter.
and then he gets up here and he's like, "Oh, Ethan, you're here." It's like, yeah, you knew
I
that.
didn't think you'd make it past Daughter Moreau, but I suppose you survived worse back in America, hmm? I like you. I'd like to speak to you about Rose and Miranda. Oh, come on in. Don't worry. It's not a trap.
What are you planning?
You know, that's what someone who set a trap up would say. Mind you, he didn't initially. He was genuinely offering to work together, but at the cost of Rose. And then, you know, he was probably going to stab you in the back, but...
A dead end. Damn it.
It's only a dead end if you think it is. And dead. Or concussed. Broken legs, maybe.
What was that thing?
Sturm. That's what that thing was. Stay out of my way and everything will be fine. Get in. And this is where you first get to see his whole factory.
place is messed up. I've got to get upstairs.
Yeah, but how do you know that you gotta get upstairs? Like, at what point does it explain to you? I don't remember, genuinely. What we do is we take this corner, and we turn and go bang. So bang. This guy comes to life, don't even have to worry about him.
Seems useful.
Oh, I got stuck on one of them. Otherwise, that went pretty good. Oh, open. Thank you. Should have shot sooner. I always forget that that's what that is. Oh, yeah, I gotta pull that. I always forget. There's nothing super crazy about this. It's just remembering what items are where.
Oh, Ethan. Such a disappointment. I thought we could join forces against that bitch Miranda.
Yeah, you thought wrong, buddy. You go left, right, right, right. And then it's the stairs
to be her
here.
children. She locked us away in the village. Decades of being forced to serve her. Can't understand that humiliation. I'm not like my siblings.
I want nothing more
to be
than to be free of that bitch.
So I need power. I need enough power to destroy her. These are the fruits of my power. The strong
Strong will destroy the weak. That's the way of the world. Cool.
You should have never refused me, Ethan.
Another game I thought about streaming. Guess you got a long way to go. Another game I thought about streaming is Black Ops 3 Zombies. I have the Awakening pack, or I think that's the right one. But anyway, I have like Origins, Kino, like a bunch of BO1 maps,
No.
and like I should just say I got all of the maps.
I don't give a shit.
And I think it might be fun to stream myself doing Easter eggs on there as well. Doing the Origins one and the Drakendraka. Maybe even Zetsubo. Did I seriously get both of those? Okay, so I guess I can get both of those.
Another one?
No, stupid. Sometimes aim assist does get in the way a little bit, but... Can you just shoot him in the right spot, please? Jesus. That's so bad. And everything else is going so good. But yeah, I've never actually gotten both of those. Like the very center one and the one closest to me when I first go into this room. I've never gotten both of those at the same time before. You wait till you get pulled in a little bit, just so you don't have to walk as far. Once you get to a certain point, you slow down a lot, which that's when you for sure want to shoot it. Once you start noticing, you slow down.
That was close.
Excuse me, just because it's faster to get pulled in than it is to try to walk. But once it starts slowing down, then your walking is faster. But yeah, like I was saying, I think it would be fun to run those. The only Easter eggs that I would be able to run, that I'm comfortable doing solo, would be Origins, Drakendraka, and Zetsubo no Shima.
Soon, she'll start her ceremony with your rose. If that happens, it's all over. For your kid, and for the whole village. But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda. Poor
This part's funny.
You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
First of all, they did once already. They took Rose already. Second of all, you don't have Rose right now anyway. So, again, you failed. You kind of gave her up. So yeah, you're kind of... Your statement there is a little... stupid, but... You know... Whatever you can to protect your daughter, right? I knew I needed to grab something. I'm so stupid. That's such a time waste. Are you... This is such a good time, too. I didn't grab the key mold. I walked out of that room, climbed up the ladder, went up the ramp, and I was thinking, okay, I feel like there was something in that room that I was supposed to grab, but what was it? Pretty sure I can't just drop here, can I? Oh, I can. At least there's that. Well, that was stupid. Just a waste of about 45 seconds. Oh yeah, it's already up. What am I doing? Force a habit. After I grab the key mold to come here, pull the lever. But no. You know what? Why don't you just go sit on Miranda? Huh? Don't stop her.
It's dark.
Yes, it is. Very observant of you, Ethan. You guys are back? I think that's worth about 5,000. Hello, door. Thank you. Now, hopefully I'm able to kill these guys right away. They should only take 3 shots. So long as you hit your shots. But yesterday when I was doing this, oh, I got it in 2. Nice. Yesterday it took me 6 shots on that guy. Six. Like, it's bad. I hate how opening up your inventory pauses your movement, even the elevator and stuff, but it doesn't pause game time. Alright, so we're at 12:49. Oh, it does, maybe. Okay, it pauses in-game time, but not, if you're going for the run, it doesn't pause that time. Sturm here should only be 2 shots. 3, I think, maybe.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Wait.
Yeah, 2 shots.
Now stay down.
Also, gotta remember, once I go through here, it's just to the right. For some reason, yesterday I thought, oh yeah, go all the way down, go through a door, and then it's to the right. No, just directly to your right. I also really hope that this Heisenberg fight goes well, because it was pretty bad yesterday. But overall, I'm happy with this run. Damn it, again?
Can't turn back now.
No, you cannot.
I'm coming, Rose.
It'll buffer a little bit there. Lightning strike. And then blast the door.
You're like a goddamn cockroach! You think you can take me on? Fine. This will be my warm-up before I kill that bitch. Let's settle this. Man. A man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army. Impressed? So this is the power of following along, huh?
See, I don't get it, like... I don't understand, like, I feel like he's pushing forwards a lot more than he usually does.
Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this.
I also haven't had to shoot him this much. What is going on?
That's what I call being a good son! I felt spending years under the bitch's thumb. The villagers are nothing but a bunch of worthless peons. I'm a goddamn clock is ticking.
Freedom fighter. That was such a bad first stage. It's also better to be close. It's also better to be closer there because it takes a while for it to pull you into him if you're too far back.
But you're first.
And that's basically the fight done. I don't really have to do anything else.
You really should have taken my deal. You'll be foes in the afterlife.
Right after I murder him.
This can't be the end for me.
How does he get so lucky that not a single piece of debris falls on him? You're not going to. You're already dead. Okay. And now I play as Chris, which I really don't like, but no, whatever.
I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen.
Just green. I'll go over the situation.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
It's more than we thought. Watch out.
Western route is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
SAA craft spotted. 2 guards.
2 guards. No,
I can take
I can take it.
Don't get cocky.
Do I move faster with the pistol
What
out?
the hell is that thing? It's all new to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go. Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
Just gotta ignore those guys.
This mold may be releasing infectious particulates. Keep your mask on.
Roger.
Tundra here, leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
I'm Mirage, I need some backup.
I've never heard of a mutomycete colony growing so huge. Get eyes on us.
Come on! I've never had this much problems with it. Okay, I'm already here.
Location.
I've never had that much problems trying to get through this.
All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Roger that, boss.
Getting stuck on the dead bodies and being attacked that many times.
Alright. Reloading now. Just a minute. It's a small heading that way.
Mark a point with the target.
Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
My seat must be below.
Oh my goodness.
I found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers and...
Gotta turn off aim assist for this fight.
There's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Guarding the megamycete, huh? Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
You're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
Should have picked up more grenades.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Yeah, definitely not my greatest run, but still alright.
I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this.
I'm just confused as to where I'm losing 10 minutes. Like, this one definitely was the greatest, but I still don't think I'm losing 10 minutes on it.
Focus on the plan. I found it. It's the megamycete.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. And we didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah. This must be Miranda's lab.
It's cold.
Almost done.
How did I get here?
You don't actually have to do anything there.
I gotta go. Out of my way.
Here we go.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Williams. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully and permanently. Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left. This is how you end, Ethan Winters.
Are you sure?
To ensure I never see your face again, I will feed you.
And that's it. $139.03. That's my best run yet. I think I just got a PB on that. And I messed up a lot. There was a lot of things that I messed up on. I probably could have had a 138 something. I'll take it. Like, I'm happy with that. Okay. You know, I wasn't expecting to get a PB on my first run through today, but I mean, I'll take it. I'm happy. Wow. Would you look at that? Now it's just figuring out where I lost those. That was a PB. So where did I lose the other 9 minutes? I gotta try to look through and compare how fast I'm walking compared to the world record, because I feel like I'm just moving slower. Just because I genuinely can't figure out where I lost so much time. Like, yeah, maybe I lost 2 or 3 minutes in total, just from not being perfectly optimized or anything, but like, I don't think 9 minutes. But 139 glitchless, I'm actually really happy with. And that's in-game time. That's not official timer rules. So, but yeah, I'm actually curious, just based on that, what the speedrun forums say. Let's go to leaderboards. Okay. No Game Plus glitchless on the PS5. That puts me, based on just in-game time, 52nd in the world out of like 111 official attempts. Should I submit this? Can I? I can log in with Twitch. Communication error. What the heck? No, I'll do it once I end the stream. I mean, I'm happy with that. Just gonna take a picture of that because it's my best run. Do I want to save it? Like, this was my best for a while. Yeah. Hour 42. Back on December 22nd. And then I ran it again yesterday. Got an hour 40, 49. I beat mine by almost 2 minutes. I could beat it by a minute 46. Wow. I'm gonna make it as a new save just so I can, like, you know, it would just be nice to see both of them. But yeah, that's the bonus of all this stuff. Excuse me. Hand cannon was really good to start, but then you get all the attachments for the stake. The Wolfsbane was really good. That's the one that was. And then you get the stake, and it's just insane. And then the rocket pistol, infinite ammo for the stake. What's better, the WCX or the Dragoon? I think I have it, but I think it's the Dragoon that, or the. I think it's the WCX that people are using. I got 72,000. I could get infinite ammo for Chris's handgun, but I don't really see a purpose. weapons. Complete all stages with at least an SS rank in the mercenaries to unlock the LZ answerer. Chris's favorite blade. Wasn't there a special item that you could get for completing the game knife only? That's one thing I haven't tried, is doing a knife only run. But oh wait, no, I wanted to go here. Challenges. Arias. Right. There's a lot of these that I haven't done. Complete 70 challenges, which I've done 65. Oh, I only have 5 left? Use 22 abilities of the mercenaries. Whatever. No, I don't only have 5 left. Complete 22 abilities. Achieve at least an S rank on all stages and A rank on all stages. Read every single file in the story. Yeah, no thanks. Collect every crafting recipe. There's only 2 I'm missing, which I can't remember what they are. Create every type of item available in the crafting menu. Need to make 3. Equip every gun with their customizable parts. Destroy all the goats of warding, which I'm missing a lot. Now, there's a lot here that I have to do. Have 777, Quad 7, or Penta 7, Lay, or Lee, in your possession in the story. Have 52,911 Lee in your possession, and 54321. Mind your step. Defeat 50 enemies with mines. Oh. Defeat 180 enemies with the assault rifles. Which I'll get eventually if I keep practicing the run. Defeat 50 enemies with the grenade launcher. Defeat 80 enemies with a sniper rifle. Defeat 200 enemies with the handguns in the story. Defeat 1,500 enemies. Defeat a Samka. I don't know what those are. Defeat 20 enemies with other enemy attacks. Knock a flaming arrow out of the sky with a close combat weapon. Defeat an enemy from long range with a sniper. Shoot down 15 different valuable minerals. Break every breakable window in Castle Dimitrescu in a single playthrough. Open the door to every outhouse. Collect all combinable treasures. I'm missing 1. Unlock 15 simple locks. Like, you could tell there's a lot of the stuff that I haven't done. Wait. When did I do a knife only run? I genuinely don't remember doing this. Like, no idea when I did this. This must have been done on the PS4, because definitely wasn't on here. That's what I was looking for. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a challenge that's knives out. Pretty sure there's one that's only a knife. I was just expecting it to be blanked out because I didn't think I did it. Interesting. I mean, I got 40,000. I might end up going into a game at some point. Excuse me, buying the WCX or like all the attachments for it. Just looking at infinite ammo on it because I think it's better because I think it has a bigger mag. So, but no, I don't think I need to do another run today. I really don't want to because it's gonna take too long. Plus, I got stuff to do. I need to do yet. But no, I'm actually really happy with that time. An hour 39. So, but yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. I don't know. I'm just impressed with myself. I gotta say, I don't want to brag, but I'm happy with the. Excuse me. For a PR that good, being glitchless, like, hey, I'm happy. So yeah, I gotta go check the mail. I gotta go do my taxes, and I gotta go to the bank. So I gotta do that before the bank closes. So, but yeah, like I said before, I might end up streaming some Easter eggs for Black Ops 3. I think that could be fun. Doing that with Keegan J18. I feel like that could be fun. Maybe eventually I might stream some of Modern Warfare Zombies, which I could, but I'm just camel grinding right now, so it's not really super entertaining. I've got platinum on 16 guns out of 36, so I've only got 20 left to get platinum, and then I can go for in Modern Warfare Zombies it's Zircon scale. I've got 16 out of 36. So once I'm done that, all I got to do is Serp tonight, and then I got Borealis. So I'm getting there, getting close. It's a long time coming. Just 1 second. I know it's paused, but after 701 hours of time spent on that game, I'll finally have the camos done. And that's the only game that I've ever done a camo grind on. Never done a camo grind on any other COD game. Probably not going to worry about doing multiplayer because I just feel like the challenges for that are really stupid. But yeah, and then when Treyarch comes out with their next COD, I'm going to be looking forward to that because Treyarch knows how to make a proper game. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a bit different than what I usually do. But I figured why not? Change it up a little bit, make it fresh, keep it entertaining. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next stream, which will probably be... What day is it tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably end up streaming again tomorrow. And we'll see, maybe this weekend, but we'll see. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and I hope to see you in the next stream. So, peace.